The non-fiction book Plasma Faith Physics by the Arctic Falcon, Volume 1. Some lessons. Eat healthy, exercise, play, sing, and be always happy. Trust yourself more than anyone else on this earth. Allow yourself a margin or room for failure. Do not judge yourself while you can better discern the error of your ways and learn from them. Lead a friend or family member to the truth and leave the rest to them, or else they will accuse you of misleading them and for lying. And in that, they had to betray you. A father is always your best friend. And even when he tells you go away and never shows his feelings. Fathers are busy at the forefront of life so that you may live in paradise. Mothers always say no, although they mean forever to say yes, but only when it's in your best interest in life. Parents rule and govern life, but children are ruled by these rules and think that life is tough. Children never realize that the reason life is so pleasant and sweet is because their parents keep and maintain unseen things at bay and in their distance. Mothers are eternal in that they marry Father Time so that life may begin and so that there will always be tomorrows. A self-centered person, a brute, an opportunist, a person is only responsible for a thing, for being loyal, as long as there is something in it for them. Respect is the last thing you get from a jealous, deceitful friend, and loyalty is the first thing betrayed and secretly abandoned. Don't wish for good things for your friends in front of them or in their presence. They'll think you're buying acceptance. A friend is no longer a friend when they care for you more than you care for yourself. They are family. A good friend teaches and wishes your happiness in bounties of knowledge, but a false friend lets you fail and cares less of your thoughts or choices. Don't give advice to someone who never takes responsibility. They'll say you weren't specific. Don't accept blessings from a person too often, too easily. That same person who is in position to bless you can and may also curse you when you are both in disagreement. Being in agreement is a benefit for both people. However, when you disagree, all benefits are off. The mornings were made to start a day. However, a night is just as good. Give everything you have away. Give things less importance. And then you'll understand that all you need in life to live happily is you. All decisions of your life come from the one who makes your choices. While you are alone, remember you are alone with yourself. There is no such thing as a best friend, only a real good person. Friends betray. Friends betray you, while good people find happiness in seeking to make you happy and never asking for friendship. A good person is one who you can agree to disagree with all the time and always. It is difficult to agree. It is difficult to disagree with a friend. Never forget the innocence of your youth. It would always remind you how the world should always be and forever remain. To love is to learn what love is, and then understand how imperfect we really are in comparison. Never trust in vanity as a measure of your self-wealth or self-worth. Vanity will never tell you the truth about how wonderful or beautiful you really are, because it's too busy looking at and out for itself and its own best interests, despite of you. Vanity never includes you, only the things about you, and never the things that makes up who you are. Treasures found within you are worth all the riches on earth combined. For the reason why we work is to sustain our survival, but more so is to find security and stability, to be still enough to look deep within ourselves and say, "Hi, I remember, it's not worth your happiness if you're lost in search for wealth and treasures." Outside your very own bounties. First and foremost, above all things, be grateful for everything in life you have. This is the awareness that allows you to realize that you are important enough to recognize that although you have large ambitions, you still respect the company of yourself, your family, true friends, your neighbors, and all those around you. Be kind to everyone. Be wise to be kinder to yourself. Do not subject yourself into circumstances that invite argument and debate for the glory of proving might and strength. For corrupt might and strength are the rebellious children of vanity and arrogance. For where else can come such false certainty and confidence but from vain, selfish, envious, and hateful pride? To disregard humbleness is to entrust arrogance and conceit to find and lead the way. But when arrogance faces challenges that kindness, patience, and humbleness can only endure, it hides itself in shame. There is nothing wrong with the world, only the people in it. The only thing wrong with the world is that it has all the wrong people in the right places. If all the right people were in the right places, the world would be a better place. The best friend you'll ever find is you. The best thing and best friend you'll ever find is you. Arrogance, pride, hate, deceit, envy, jealousy, might, vanity, lust, slothfulness, anger, false kindness, conceit, fear, mistrust, violence, disrespect, liars, betrayal, and false witnesses are all the rebellious children of patience, kindness, love, understanding, long-bearing, longevity, wisdom, calmness, righteousness, forbearance, humbleness, kindness, friendship, the truth, courage, trust, faith, focus, hard work, consistency, loyalty, devotion, promise, and guidance. Without these parents, these rebellions would be devoured by evil. A rebellious nature cannot face evil, but goodness, kindness, wisdom, love,